Good morning. Try now pull down the screen that today is Thursday 11th of April 10:53 a.m. and it would be day 4 of the 7 days of Kanji. So today I'm going to take the night owl and then look how far I got through last night, which admittedly wasn't particularly far, but I finished off a few of these kanjis in this section. So it's still very much in Unit 1. Almost finished Rai. And we've still got N and whatever this one is to begin. So that shouldn't take too long, and then we move on to the next one. Quite a short one. I wonder whether I could get through. Probably can't get through all of it. Okay, let us begin. Come, that one. Kimasu. Turn that up a bit. Next week. Raishu. Which is the same kanji rai as the previous one, which was kimasu. It is the next week. It is the coming week and the coming to the location. Kimasu. Kimasu. Raishu. Raigatsu. Getsu. I had a feeling it would getsu and I said gatsu. Silly me. Ikimasu. Nomimono. Nomimasu. Yeah. To drink. No, a drink. A drink. Not to drink. No. Nomimono is a drink. Nomimasu is to drink. Think. Next week, Raishu. Next week. Kimasu. Raishu. Right. Kakimasu. Come. Kimasu. Next month. Raigetsu. Meet up. I know it's this one down here, but aimasu. Raishu. Okay, good. Day 443. Nearly finished that one. Kimasu. Raishu. Kimasu. Raishu. Kimasu. Raishu. Kaimasu. Raishu. 8. Come. 5,000.
1回
First floor.
来週
Now, with regards to first floor, down here, in England, the first floor is the floor above ground, the first floor above ground. Ground floor is the ground floor, and then you go upstairs to the first floor. I know in America, the first floor is the ground floor, and you go upstairs to the second floor. How about Japan? So, Ikai, is that the ground floor? Or is that one floor above ground? Let me know if you have the correct answer to that down in the comments below.
来ます。来ます。行きます。会います。来週来ます。先週来週週
Oops. Kimasu.
11時8月1日来ます。
Oops.
来ます。来週
Shu. Okay, just the two new ones in this section. We haven't started those yet, so let's begin. It's not river, it's not Kyoto because that's two kanji, so it's yeah.
家
I knew I
Yeah.
recognised it, but I wouldn't have been able to tell you what it is independently.
家家家
Yeah.
Straight across, 3 ribs. Oh no. Straight across, straight down, then 2 more ribs. No, it wasn't, was it? It was straight across, then the first rib, then down, then 2 more ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
家家
And I don't know why this part isn't 1 rather than 2.
家
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a difficult one to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Managed it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
N.
円円
So weird that we call that yen. And Japanese people don't. It's their money. Why do we need a different name for it?
円、
I always find that funny with names of countries as well. You know, Japan, that's what we call it, but they call it Nihon. Why do we call it Japan? We should call it what they want it to be called, surely.
円、
With the exception of, you know, languages that are clicking and that sort of thing
円、
that most people can't do.
円、
N is not a difficult word for anyone, I shouldn't imagine.
円、円、
Down or across.
円、円、
円、円、
円、
Okay. House.
円、家、家、家、千、円、六、人、家、家、円、家、家、六、私、母、円、家、円、円、五、円、じ、父、家、家、十、円、家、ひ、卵、家、
家、
家、家、
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 家、 家、
家、
Don't know how I'm managing to remember this. It's certainly not perfect, even though that claims it is, because this line here I tend to go like that. It should be curved with a tick at the end. But I'm not looking for perfection, just good enough.
N N
I wish all the kanji was this simple.
N
It would make life a lot easier.
N
円、家、
家、
Try to do it as one move again.
家、
It just makes more sense to me that way, you
Yeah.
know?
家、
家、 家、 家、
家、家、
家、 家、
I do wish that they did more work in this app on explaining why it had various elements in the kanji.
家、
Radicals. If you're familiar with the term. I mean, let me just finish it off. So this bit, for example, is a radical. It can be seen in many other kanji, and it has a name, it has a meaning all on its own. I don't know what those things are, because most of my Japanese practice is on Duolingo, and Duolingo does not offer radicals. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating. I quite like that to be a future thing by them, but nevertheless, they have only recently given us the kanji, so I need to appreciate that for a bit first before they'll be willing to move on to radicals, I suspect. And thought that EA was done then for a second.
円、
Oh, what did I...
円、
円、円、
円、円、
円、
I've just been eating some crisps from the Sakurako box, which is not sponsored. I bought it off of someone else's sponsorship. But they're soy flavoured puffed crisps. Seriously, it's like eating butter. I can't decide whether I like them or not, but I can only eat a few at a time, and it's a big bag. It's kind of repeating on me a little bit. But I do very much like the mochi that's in there this time. I don't know if you're familiar with those boxes, snack boxes, but that's the one that I've tried.
家、
It's my second box. Both boxes had mochi, which I was very happy about. But last box only had 2 pieces, whereas this had a bag full of small ones, which was very good for snacking.
家、
Just little pieces of heaven.
家、家、家、
家、 家、 いえ、
家、家、
家、家、
家。
I would like it to be done by now. I'm over it. It's nearly done, I guess. But it's done for you guys. That's 20 minutes done. So yeah, so this was the same section that I was on yesterday, and I still haven't finished it. So I'm certainly not going to go down as far as I expected I might be able to. Has this changed again? Because all these sections had massive amounts in them. They don't seem to anymore. There's a few massive ones. Strange. Why is all the numbers in that section? Describe your home, talk about yourself. Used in new words, all the numbers. 7, 2, 3, 4, 10, what? 500, 1, 8, 9, 6. Big? Not sure what that one is. Person. Those make up teacher. Naka. Small. Tall. Not sure what that one is either. Don't know why I'm going off on one there. But anyway, end of the video. Thank you all for coming along with me. Feel free to leave comments below, ask questions, suggest what you would like to see in the next video. Oh, one other thing that I thought about doing. I don't know if I'm able to, but I thought I might look into it. There's another channel that I have seen that does, on the homepage, YouTube homepage, it does, what are they called? Polls. So he'll put a kanji at the top, and then the 4 answers to the polls will be in hiragana or katakana, and you've got to figure out which one the kanji is. I was thinking of doing a version of that, not a copy paste though. I don't want it to be exact. I just maybe a version of that alongside each of my videos. What do you think about that? So that you could, take part in a mini quiz a day. I thought it might be fun. But yeah, I'll see about doing that maybe next week and see if it gets any interest. Thing is, I'm not sure if anyone will see it other than subscribers, and I don't have too many of those at the moment, so I don't know if it's even valid yet. But to you few who are my subscribers, maybe you can see it and enjoy it. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for coming along, and I will speak to you all again tomorrow. Bye for now.